welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do videos. I'm so happy to have finished everything and bring it to you today on this beautiful day, this beautiful fall day. So this is one of my really pretty envelope journals that I love to make. It's just 4 envelopes that I cover front to back, trying to get as many beautiful journaling cards and paper things for you to tell your story, use it as a photo album, record a beautiful memory, and just enjoy, have on your desk something really beautiful. This one on the cover is just one of the prettiest prayer cards that I have in my stash. You can see I did stickle and use some gold paint. This one has the sweetest little blue flower that just matched Mary's mantle so beautifully, and then some seam binding. I do like to add these to the books, especially little prayer cards and tuck spots in case this is a gift. Oh, excuse me. I do like to add Saint Joseph, and then you can just put the date, maybe if it's a gift to and from, or maybe the date that you started journaling in here. Little fussy cut angel and some hand stamping there. Beautiful story. And so that just goes right into the front pocket, which of course you can add letters and things in there as well. And you can see there's lots of layers of beautiful laces. And then there's always tuck spots. If it's on the front pocket, you'll see a little tab. And so I added this beautiful printed journaling card. And then Mary goes in there. And then on the other side, I usually put one facing so that it's not just that white. And so here's a really pretty rose journaling card there. Or it can be used as a bookmark. And then usually on the side, after I cover the front of the envelopes, I like to make little tuck spots. And you can see as I take everything out, there's quite a bit of room in here for you to store more beautiful memories, pictures, and things of your own to add to this keepsake. And here I just added this gorgeous rose stationery paper, ready for a story. And that just goes right into the side pocket there. And I do like the little leaves hanging out to let you know that those are in there. This little calling card, you can see just the layers of trims and things. There's a little gold vellum card with room for a little photo under there, would be so pretty. And then this sweet little baby birds, just little piece of ephemera. And then behind here, of course, you can journal up here. But again, I always love to add just beautiful tags and things from my shop. These are the gorgeous prayer tags that Debrina from the Pixie Dust Files made just for me in my shop. If you haven't seen these, you can find them in my shop. I will link them down below. She made these just for me. So beautiful. And then again, just more really pretty pieces of ephemera for you to journal, to have fun with, tell your story. And just, take those pictures out of that envelope and put them in something beautiful, right? If you have pictures from a special event, like just stuffed in an envelope, I always say, just, put them in something pretty, like this little envelope here. Put the little picture on the other side here and maybe journal about it on a sticker here, or maybe journal over here and put the picture here. I'm always thinking of how to get those envelopes of papers, or envelopes with those pictures out of the old office envelopes and into something beautiful like this, just sitting on your desk, ready to be written in. You can tell all your inner heart feelings. You can write on all of these little pieces of ephemera. Even on the back of this rose, you can write a little story, or a prayer, or a person you're praying for. I just love these books for that sort of thing. And then this is a little flip down. Again, just giving you places to write, add pictures. And then this whole one flips over. and you can write here and here. And then the side pocket here has this beautiful journaling card, and it's either on the side or the top. So this one is on the side. And then on this side here, I did put a lot of things in here. Let me take them all out. This is one of my favorite pages of this whole book. I just absolutely love the fussy cut teacup, this gorgeous little charm, sparkly little charm here, and then the sequined flower. This side of the pocket, you have another journaling card and another one of Debrina's tags. So pretty. Ready for a story. Just gorgeous, feminine, pretty. And then in this pocket here, I just put together some really pretty papers for you to journal on. All ready for stories, innermost thoughts, prayers, loved ones. I just love having a pretty place to write those things down. Maybe you want to hand them down, you know. And then this here is a double-sided pocket. And then this is a Tim Holtz die. I think it's Tim Holtz. I could be wrong, I don't know. I did make a little banner that says dream. On this side, I put in, again, more just pretty things for you to journal and just have fun with. And then on this side, you have 2 layers. So you can see this pocket goes the back pocket goes all the way down to the bottom. You can put things in the front, but I did want to put the dream there, so I put this sort of halfway, and then I gave you one of these pretty shabby embossed frames to cover the beautiful swans. And then you could put a little something. In fact, I think I'll just add this in there now. It's just a little offcut of an Ave Maria. But I think that can be kind of fun. We'll just leave that in there. And then on this side here, a floating little tag, and then I clipped onto it a beautiful little prayer card. I just love the colors. So pretty. There's a little teeny turquoise heart, and then of course you can journal on there and the back. And then you can put the little Mary prayer card wherever. But I love that that's floating, so you can still write. Another little double flip here. A fussy cut little Edwardian lady there. And then the top loading pocket has this really beautiful prayer card. Greetings I send you, wishes most true, blessings attend you all your life through. So pretty, so thoughtful where the day has gone by. Again, on the other side, I love using this Victorian calling card. I added this pretty little rose frame, and then the side pocket has beautiful rose journaling cards, florals, ready for your story. I did decorate that a little bit. And then behind there, I put this beautiful prayer card, which I just love how that looks. Another little sample tag, some little rose ephemera. Beautiful, beautiful journaling cards from my stash. I did make the little frame here, a little pocket, and put this little teeny card in there. Again, your innermost thoughts can go right in there. No one will ever really know that's even up there. I almost even forgot about it just now. Another beautiful amity bloom. I'll probably put a ribbon in here. And then each of these comes with a little notebook. This one is a little different because I made the notebook so you can take it out. And so you've got journaling here, a little pocket here, some washi tape to play with, and of course more room inside here. This fun little typewriter that says hello friend. This was made a while ago, I kind of forgot about that. And then I love the floating, some little charms here. I love the floating little notepad here. You can see just some collage bits. And then usually these are just made from my scrap papers, what's on my desk, pink, some fun papers and whatnot. These all have a pocket, more beautiful ephemera from the Pixie Dust files, and just from my stash. If you haven't been to the Pixie Dust files, boy, you need to go check out her digitals. I'll be working with her digitals soon because I basically miss them and need to work with her digitals. But that concludes the flip through. Again, this will be listed in my Etsy shop. This will also come with an extra little goodie bag of goodies for you to play with. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this beautiful day. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them for me down below. This is already listed in my Etsy shop. I will put the links down below. And just have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.